Alrighty guys, leadership, talking resilience today, and we're going to absolutely dominate being resilient, and we're going to have a real good hard look at ourselves, and we're going to see where we need to make improvements. So first thing you want to think about is, when are you going to become resilient? So whether you're resilient yet or not, whether you don't even know what that means, what does it feel to you to be resilient? When we look at it, I want you to first think of, when we're a child and what we did and what our behaviors were to get what we wanted, right? So, when we were kids, we'd cry, we'd scream, we'd want things, and we'd be given these things to be quiet. All right, and that behavior, it was like rewarding us to whinge and complain and to do things. And then it was, as we're going through, our early teens and becoming adults, it's like we're always used to getting these handouts or wanting things, and everyone's been brought up in a different way, but society in general is like, we want to be given things, and we will complain or whinge until we can get them. But then you become an adult and you're like, all right, it's go time. I've got to fend for myself. I've got to go out on my own. And I've got to start earning money. I've got to, I create relationships. I have friends. I find a partner, and I've got to really step it up, and I've got to become resilient, because life is hard. There's no one out there that's going to tell you right now life's easy. There's lots of hard things, but life can be fun too. And then you start a business, and then it's like, okay, I have multiple pressure from my business partners or my clients, and it's just like building up, and it's like, it is getting harder and harder. And we know, but this is where you need to be resilient. And this is where, if you feel like you're not resilient enough now, this is where we can work with you, and we can build that resilience within you as a person that you can then take in your business and absolutely dominate. And you're going to dominate at your client success. You're going to dominate at people joining your business. Your staff members are going to want to be within your business for longer. You're going to have clients that will want to be around you longer, because you're a resilient person, and people love resilience because it rubs off on other people. So the key thing, guys, is complete belief. All right. You need to really believe that, do you deserve success? Do you deserve what you want in life? What happens if you get it? What are you going to do? What happens if you get, let's just firstly say 300 members, wherever you're at in your business now, what are you going to get? Do you deserve that? And then what are you going to do? Are you then going to get 500? Or are you going to be content with 300? What happens if you get 500? Do you deserve it? You need to truly believe that you deserve these things, because you're working with clients that aren't resilient, and they don't truly believe that they deserve to be at their goal weight. They don't deserve to look at the way they look. They don't deserve to be able to wear a bikini. They don't deserve to sit at 12% body fat. They don't believe in themselves, that they deserve it. And they're not resilient enough to truly believe. So firstly, you need to become resilient, and then you're going to pass this on to your membership, and they're going to get better results too. So it's going to go on and go on. And do you believe that you could have 5,000 members? Do you truly believe in yourself enough to have 5,000 members and have, a staff base of, say, 500 employees? Because you need to change your frame of thinking and become more resilient. So how do you react in situations? Do you let your emotions come into what's happening right in this second? If a client leaves and they go to another gym, right? And they might message someone, they message some of your members, and they're like, hey, come to this gym with me, try it out. Like, how do you react in that situation? What do? Do you call them up and yell at them? Do you go back into your shell? How is it that you actually will implement, a plan in place, or will you just blast them over the phone? So step back. You've got to remember that you need to think, you need to assess the situation, and you've got to reflect on it. You've got to remember, are they doing this to me, right? Is it you? Are you the reason why? Are they attacking you? It's almost 99% of the time a no, they're not. They are making a bad decision themselves. That's all you need to know. They are leaving a facility that's going to help them change their life, be fitter, healthy, and stronger. With the support of you, they're making a bad decision to go to a facility that truly doesn't care about them. They're making a stupid move right there. So it's on them, right? So you need to remember, how are you going to react in these situations? You think, you assess, you reflect. Remember that. Become responsive, not reactive. Your emotions, are they driving your decisions? So are you getting angry, wound up, and then you're being reactive and making a poor decision and letting your emotions hold the better of you? Or are you going to be resilient enough to go, okay, let me assess this situation and see what's really going on? Because when you're emotional, I guarantee you won't make the decisions that you want to make, because emotion takes over. You'll make horrible decisions. And then when you're reactive, you'll be so disappointed that in the future, what's happened? So have resilience, think, assess, process, reflect, and teach your team it as well. If they can become resilient with you, you guys will be a force to be reckoned with within the fitness industry. You've got to think about how you respond in the situation rather than how you're going to react. So when you react, it's emotion. When you respond, you think through. Okay, you think through, you process, and then you create a plan and you formulate what's going to happen. You build your strength, and what happens then is when you're cool, calm, and collected and you're resilient, people follow you, people respect you, you become a leader automatically because you don't make emotionally charged decisions. Now, always remember this, guys. Always remember this. Tough times call for tough people. There is going to be some shit in your life that goes on, but it's about being resilient in those times and making the right decision. Be resilient, be strong, be the leader for your team. I hope that you got a lot out of that, guys. Resilience is a huge, crucial part of leadership.